Tate Coulter. I'm an associate in the intellectual property group here at Thornburg. When I first started it, went to like college, I always had a little bit of interest in law. I think it was just growing up for whatever reason. People were like, maybe you'll become an attorney one day. And so I started out in business school and was kind of going the accounting route and decided that wasn't for me. My first summer after law school, I worked at Eli Lilly in their trademark and copyright department. And that's when I first started to really think, this could be a long-term career. I would really love the trademark and copyright aspect of it. And ultimately, that's what led to me joining the intellectual property department here at Barnes. Despite not wanting to do accounting, I still always had a strong interest in business and working with companies. And I always had a little bit of a creative nature. I liked art and things of that. So working with trademarks, you're often hand in hand with the marketing departments of businesses, and you get to work with a lot of cool things, logos, designs, kind of doing that brand protection and brand development with companies. And I just found like there was a really unique, exciting aspect of that. I've been showing pigs and been involved in agriculture my entire life. It started back, my family's for multiple generations have been involved in Indiana agriculture. Our farm specifically outside of Muncie in Albany, Indiana was started back in the 60s by my grandfather, Clyde Schaefer Sr. And so from there, it's just kind of been a family legacy. I got involved with 4-H and whatnot, and then kind of in my middle school years, I started really getting involved on the national level, showing livestock, and really there's just, from my perspective, no better way to grow up as a kid or to raise your children. And I knew eventually I'd find a way to give back to the agricultural industry, and I thought the best way to do that would to be going to other industry, learn more skills, and bring those back to the agricultural industry. And so that's something I'm working on doing right now through both my capacity as an attorney, but also my capacity as a farmer, and taking the things that I've learned and implementing them in my farm. I actually started back when I was in high school. I started my own farm and started raising my own show pigs, and it's kind of just blossomed and grown throughout my time in college and law school, and now working as an attorney. And so that's what my business lies, and I run that myself, and I work with a business partner in Ohio as well. I get to work with kids from California to New York down to Florida, and tons of kids in the Midwest as well. I'm just there as an advisor to help them understand what to do with their animals, how to do, and it's also just a great learning process as well, because it's a very difficult endeavor. You can do everything right, and we always say, like, at best you probably have a 60% chance of winning if you're got the perfect animal and everything goes right. So it really instills working as hard as you can to give yourself the best shot, but at the same time learning how to handle that loss and handle that difficulty. We have a lot more clients within the ag space and within the livestock industry, so it's really unique to kind of see that overlap and to work with that company in both my capacity as a farmer and as an attorney working on some of their intellectual property stuff. I think it has great dual purpose because it's allowing me to, one, better my business, but also learn, so then when I have opportunities arise with clients, I can kind of leverage that, because not only I have the experience and I'm doing the exact same things they are. And so it's really a kind of a unique, fun experience.